Hey, wonderful people! This video is in 360 degrees. So, what does that mean? It means you can look around and experience it from every angle, like you're actually there. It's super cool if you're using VR headsets, but you can also move up, down, left, or right your phone or swipe on your screen to explore. I'm really excited to bring you this immersive experience. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And with that, let's dive into the video. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Spain has long been synonymous with sun, sand, and a zest for life. But beyond its iconic fiestas and flamenco rhythms lies a quieter yet equally transformative revolution, one that unfolded on its beaches. Over the decades, Spain redefined what it means to embrace beach culture, turning toplessness from a controversial act into an unremarkable part of daily life. Today, going topless isn't just accepted, it's celebrated as a symbol of freedom, equality, and authenticity. In this story, we'll explore how Spain transformed topless beach culture, examining the societal shifts, cultural values, and environmental connections that made this change possible. From the Mediterranean coast to the Atlantic shores, we'll uncover how Spain's approach to nudity became a blueprint for body positivity and self-expression around the world. To understand how Spain redefined topless beach culture, you need to look at the evolution of attitudes toward nudity. While toplessness was once considered scandalous in many parts of the world, Spain's relationship with the human body has always leaned toward acceptance. This openness can be traced back to the country's deep connection to nature and its laid-back coastal lifestyle. Here, the sea isn't just a backdrop, it's a way of life, says a marine conservationist based in Alicante. For centuries, people have lived off the land and the water, developing a practical relationship with their environment. Nudity wasn't seen as provocative, it was simply natural. This mindset laid the groundwork for a gradual shift in perceptions, where baring skin became less about rebellion and more about comfort and practicality. The rise of tourism in the mid-20th century played a pivotal role in normalizing toplessness. As international visitors brought new ideas about leisure and self-expression, Spanish beaches became melting pots of cultural exchange. What began as a trend among tourists soon resonated with locals, who saw the practice as an extension of their own values, simplicity, authenticity, and harmony with nature. One of the most remarkable aspects of Spain's topless beach culture is how seamlessly it integrates into everyday life. Unlike in other countries, where nudity might provoke discomfort or controversy, here it's met with indifference, not dismissive, but deeply respectful. This normalization is key to understanding why the practice feels so organic. On Spanish beaches, there's no performative aspect to going topless. Women don't bare their skin to shock or attract attention, they do it because it's comfortable, practical, and freeing. It's not about being sexy or rebellious, explains a local artist who spends her summers painting beach scenes. It's about feeling good in your own skin and enjoying the moment without overthinking it. This sense of normalcy creates a feedback loop. The more accepted people feel, the more likely they are to express themselves freely, further reinforcing the norm of acceptance. Tourists often remark on how liberating this atmosphere feels. Back home, I'd worry about what others might think if I went topless, says a visitor from the United States. But here, it's completely normal. No one stares or makes comments, it's freeing. At its core, Spain's redefinition of topless beach culture is rooted in principles of equality and autonomy. For women, going topless is less about nudity and more about reclaiming control over their bodies. It's a quiet yet powerful assertion of self-determination, challenging outdated norms that dictate how women should dress or behave. It's not about making a statement, it's about saying, I decide what happens to my body, says a feminist activist based in Barcelona. When women go topless, They're rejecting societal expectations and affirming their right to exist as they are. This act of defiance flips the script on objectification, transforming nudity from something passive into something active, a declaration of autonomy. This celebration of equality extends beyond gender. On Spanish beaches, everyone is free to make their own choices about how much, or how little, to wear. Whether you're fully clothed, wearing a swimsuit, or going topless, your decision is honored without judgment. We trust each other to make our own choices, says a social worker who frequents Barcelona Beach. There's no judgment, just acceptance. Another factor that contributed to Spain's redefinition of topless beach culture is its deep connection to nature. The Mediterranean climate, with its warm sun and gentle breezes, invites people to shed layers, both literal and metaphorical. Going topless becomes a way to reconnect with the elements, fostering a profound sense of grounding and presence. There's something magical about lying here, feeling the sun on your skin and the breeze moving across you, says a yoga instructor who teaches classes on the beach. It's like you're merging with the landscape, becoming part of something bigger than yourself. This connection to nature also aligns with Spain's growing emphasis on sustainability and environmental awareness. By embracing simplicity and shedding unnecessary layers, people reduce their reliance on material possessions, fostering a deeper appreciation for the natural world. This intersection of nature and sustainability reinforces the broader cultural values that define Spain's topless tradition. It's not just about bearing skin, it's about embracing a lifestyle that prioritizes authenticity, connection, and respect for the environment. What happens on Spain's beaches offers valuable lessons for communities around the world. At its core, the topless tradition demonstrates the transformative power of inclusivity and empathy. When people feel safe to express themselves authentically, they flourish. Spain shows us that progress isn't about erasing differences, it's about embracing them, observes a sociologist studying urban culture. When we normalize diversity, we create opportunities for everyone to thrive. This principle applies not only to beach culture but to all aspects of society, from workplaces to schools to public spaces. By prioritizing mutual respect and acceptance, Spain has cultivated an environment where freedom thrives. And while every community may not adopt the same practices, the underlying values of inclusivity and empathy are universal. As we conclude our exploration of how Spain redefined topless beach culture, one thing is abundantly clear. This practice isn't just about nudity, it's about humanity. It's about creating a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and free to be themselves. Whether you're a lifelong resident or a first-time visitor, Spain's beaches invite you to shed not just your clothes but also your insecurities. Because here, freedom isn't just a privilege, it's a promise. So the next time you find yourself on a Spanish shore, take a moment to appreciate the scene around you, not just visually, but emotionally. Notice the laughter, the stillness, the shared glances, and the quiet confidence radiating from every body. In Spain, going topless isn't extraordinary, it's ordinary. And perhaps that's the most extraordinary thing of all. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and remember, life's an adventure. So go out there and explore it. Thanks for watching this video and walking with me in this adventure of 360 grades video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.